Stick around. Why hello there YouTube, and welcome to a random review with me, Random Ross. So, today I am reviewing the film Terminator Dark Fate. So before we go any further, this is a spoiler-free review, so there's going to be no spoilers in this, I promise you. So let's get going. So basically in this, from what we've seen in the trailers, this is directed by Tim Miller, written and produced by James Cameron, and stars Linda Hamilton, Mackenzie Davis, Natalia Reyes, and Aronld Swhwarzenegger, and Gebriel Luna as the Rev 9. So basically, Grace, a cybernetically enhanced resistant fighter, is sent back to protect Danny Ramos, and a Terminator called the Rev 9 is also sent back to kill her. And they run into Sarah Connor, played by the great Linda Hamilton, and we get Aronld Swhwarzenegger back. Okay, that's enough plots, okay, because like I said, this is a spoiler-free review. So let's get to my likes and dislikes. First of all, I like that we got Linda Hamilton back. She was fantastic as Sarah Connor. It's like she never left home, and this was the first time we had seen her in any Terminator movie since T2 Judgement Day, which was in 1991, 28 years ago, and yeah, it's like she never left. I also like that they brought Aronld Swhwarzenegger back. We got to see them two again, Aronld Swhwarzenegger and Linda Hamilton together again in a Terminator film. I also like the character of Grace, played by Mackenzie Davis. She was badass in this, and she was a cyber... Please excuse the noises outside. She was a cybernetically enhanced resistant fighter that was from the year 2042. So yeah, they changed the future, but they didn't change man's fate. We also get a system in this that's like Skynet, but isn't Skynet. I'll leave it at that. We get just great action sequences in there. This is like T2, where they're running constantly from this killer machine called the Rev 9, which is like the T1000, only it has a liquid metal shell and a robo-skeleton that can separate and become two entities, which I thought was pretty creative. I don't think we've ever seen that with a Terminator like that before. Yeah, I love the effects in this. There were some great effects in the opening scene. Great CGI there. Like I said, I'm keeping it spoiler free for you. I thought that Natalia Reyes' character, Danny Ramos, she didn't do much in this film. Basically, what they were doing in this film was protecting her. Whenever there was gunfire, she stood in the background and tried to hide and be protected. But throughout the film, she evolves and develops into a badass and starts to want to learn about her fate in the future. Not saying any more on that. So, my dislikes, I guess, are the lack of time Aronld Swhwarzenegger gets in this as the Terminator called Carl. Yeah, he starts a life with a woman. He has a wife and a stepson, but they don't know he's a Terminator. Shit. Did I just give some away? Well, I'm sure you've heard it. Okay, I'm not saying... Yeah, this is hard to try and not give anything away. I won't tell you what happens at the end, but all I know is that this film is worth watching, and yeah, it is better than Rise of the Machines, Salvation and Genesis, which I can tell you that now. This is definitely the third sequel, the third film that we needed. This is the sixth installment, but it serves as the third film in the original Terminator saga, because this is, like I say, a direct sequel to Terminator 2, and they do that. You can tell this has got James Cameron's touch on it, and the directing from Tim Miller was good. James Cameron co-wrote and produced this film, so it was great to have him involved, because he said he was going to buy the rights back and do this right, and he, I think, has. So, my ratings, I think I will give Terminator Dark Fate, in my opinion, 3.5 out of 5. 3.5 out of 5 for Terminator Dark Fate. So that has been my spoiler-free review on Terminator Dark Fate. I will have a spoiler review coming up at some point after this one, but yeah, for now this has been my spoiler-free review on Terminator Dark Fate. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, be sure to share with your friends, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. I have a horror channel which is going crazy at the minute with 31 days. I have a Whovian channel for my love of Doctor Who, which are linked down below in the description with my social media links, all linked in the cards above. No pressure, but they're there if you want to check them out. So, this has been my random review. I've been Random Ross, and until next time, I'll be back. Or as I say, I bid you all a goodbye, friends, goodbye.